Well, everybody, the day has come. I've been trying to do this all week, but we've had terrible weather. It snowed this week. We had over 6 inches of snow. It's rained for the past 2 days. Everything's soaking wet. It's a mud pit out here. I'm going to give a little update on my stuff that I got going on here. And when I'm coming out, I'll come back and I'll do the drawing. For, like I said, I could do a t-shirt up to an extra large. I can do a mug with your loft name, your homestead name, whatever you really want on it, I can put it on there. Or a vinyl, and I'll show you, an idea of my vinyl that I can do that I've got on the back one of my truck. This is something I've been building right here. This is an all cedar trash bin. Isn't that neat? The door flops down. All I got to do now is put a top on it, put a handle on it, and I'm calling it done. Sell it just like it is. Anyway, I think first I'm gonna do is go out here and show you my yard. It's a disaster. There's some corn I put down for the turkeys. You can see it's a mud pit around here. Look at this mess. I got a lot of stuff going on. I bought some gates the other day. I'm getting ready to put up a fence, and I'm gonna put a gate down there with the pasture with the cows and the goats. Got a bunch of reclaimed wood I was given. Bought a bunch of Trex boards the other day, really cheap. Finished off my deck. Got some gates, my rabbit pins, rental car, and this. This is an example of the vinyl. I can do 12 by 12 sheet, whatever you want on it. I'll tell the wife and have her design it. Anyway, as you can see, got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all hang on, I'll show you my birds. While I was sitting in the shop today, I decided to make some purchase since I didn't have any. I had black and white modeled, solid black. Those are all Tipplers. And yesterday I went to Baltimore from a good friend of mine, William Fitzgerald, and he hooked me up some really good looking Tipplers. Aren't these some really nice ones? I guess those are cream bars. Got 2 of them in there. All the ones with the pink bands are girls. There's 5 boys and 5 girls in here. Got this feeder that I made the other day. They're all on pellets now. These some pretty birds. And I knocked this little nest box out today out of all scrap wood. I'm going to do 3 more boxes. So I've got 5 pair in here. Anyway, that's my newest additions. Can't wait to show you what's going on in the white loft. Y'all hang on, I'll get there. That's the reason I can't clean up the floor. She just dropped that egg. I was just in here 5 minutes ago and she was trying to make a nest. It's the same with this one right here. Since yesterday, I guess that one was dropped. We've got these 2 down here on the floor. These are all pellets, by the way. They're all the wood burning pellets. They absorb a lot of stuff. You get a little dusty in here, but it's not so bad. But I really do need to clean it, so please don't criticize me for my loft. There's 2 more eggs in there. There's 2 more eggs here. This one was just laid. But what I wanted to show you was my little guys. Look at this. They hatched out between yesterday and today. Same with up here. There's one. I don't know about that egg. It might hatch. I'm not really sure. But I do know that one did. Anyway, I started feeding them the Purina Nutrigrain green pellets. I'm hoping that'll work out really good for them and everything. Like I said, there's Splash. That's my girl. That's her nest over there in the corner. And then you got all my whites. Hello, everybody. Aren't they beautiful? I don't know why they insist with laying eggs on the floor when there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nest boxes open out of 8. At least that one laid up there. But anyway, like I said, I got 3 babies so far. It's really about time. Everybody I know has got babies pumping everywhere. These guys started late, even though I've been pumping a light on them mostly 24/7. Some people say it's good. Some people say it's bad. It's hard to know. Who knows what the heck they're talking about. I go with what I like. I like to be able to look outside and see that they're okay. I can see the loft. I can make sure there's nothing going on out here. All right, I'm gonna go in this other loft, and we're gonna see what's going on in here. So these are all my Jansons. They're very skittish. I don't know why. They're all Jansons. There's 2 Del bars in here, and she's sitting on 2 eggs. Out of all these nest boxes and all these birds, I've got 1 pair sitting on eggs in here. As you see, I've got them sitting, eating on the pellets also. That's what I'm feeding everybody. I'll throw a little bit of grain in there here and there until they get accustomed to this. But I hear this is great for breeding season. It's great for protein. Hey, I watch what people do and I try to learn. And I just recently found a place in the area that would actually order this stuff for me. So there it is. And just like I said, these are all pellets. It might be a little messy, but at least I don't have wet pigeon crap all over the place. These things do a great job of absorbing the wetness, so I never really have that problem in here. Anyway, a little close up of my Jansons. Hey, Jansons. One with the green band, the one with the green band right there, that is a Del bar. There's another one that doesn't have a band, and that's the other Del bar. But all the yellows, those are all Jansons. There it is, right there. That's the same one? Just move down? Yeah, it's the same one. So, somebody asked me to do a video about my Danish tumblers. I moved them today. I have, like I said, I have 2 pairs of those. I have a small box over here connected to my my roller cage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there and show you that. I'm going to show you my rollers. And there's 3 nests in my roller cage right now. I'm trying to get some babies. Right now is not the time to be flying from what I hear. Yesterday I was at a buddy's house and he was discussing about the hawks. And this is downtown Baltimore. He was talking about how bad it was with the hawks. And while we were around the edge of his loft, we went to go around to the front and a hawk dropped down and about hit him in the head. It was really crazy. It happened really fast. It was a male and a female hawk sitting there hanging out. The other day he posted a video where he let his birds out for the first time in a while. And as soon as some of them hit the sky, there was 3 hawks flying around his house. Downtown Baltimore. I guess it's just as bad anywhere. I've had a couple issues with hawks here and there, but not really. Like I say, I'll be outside and I will let my whites out. And they'll fly around a little bit. They'll go laying on the house. She just did that. I was just in here. She's sitting really good. She's sitting really good. I guess it's that time. I guess it's going to happen. Anyway, let's go out here and see what we got going on. It was nice and warm when I started out this morning. But then the wind started kicking up really bad and it's blowing a lot of stuff all over the place. I'm not even going to mess with nothing until tomorrow. So I'll just shut my little hatch up, my little ventilation hatch. I got one just like it on the other side. Let's go over here. And just for fun, I got me a young male peacock. Ain't he pretty? He's doing really well out here. And then my turkey. Look at my yard. See that yard? See how out there? And then you see right here? It's my wife's pot-bellied pig has totally demolished my yard. I keep telling her, you need to get rid of that thing. I guess the wind is scaring my chickens because they're all huddled up in there. It's my game fowl rooster. He's a McLean hatch hen, and a McLean blue-face cross hen. They've got a nice little place in here. This is a 10 by 10 with a roof wired up so nothing can get in, nothing can get out. I don't know why they're acting up. I guess the wind must really bother them that much. Just thought I'd show you a couple other little things going on here. Let's pan over here. You know, pigeons and peacocks and turkeys and chickens is not everything we got going on around here. My garden blew up last year. It was the first time I'd ever planted a garden here. I'd have gotten a tiller. So this is it. That's where I had my rooster on the tie cord for a little while. I'll be cleaning this up here real soon and tilling it and getting it ready. Springtime, as soon as it starts getting warm again. And we've got I said, this is the driest place up underneath this. I love my cedar trees. It's a blue-faced McLean cross cock. He's really nice. My little pair of Bantams. These little cages that I built. Got a nice little set of them. I can't wait. I got some eggs in the incubator. I went through last night and candled them. And I have 12 kicking out of 18. That's not bad. And they're all pure game. Really good bloodlines. I got from a guy down the street who really helped me out. He's going to help me get some more here soon. He said as soon as this dries out, we can get all over the yard. I can show you the rest of my yard and we can work some stuff out. Hasn't stopped raining, it hasn't stopped snowing. Everything's a mud pit. And it doesn't help that I got 2 young German Shepherds that we stick in here sometimes. I put wood chips down in here, but they're digging up everything. Look at these tracks. The whole yard is a disaster. I cannot wait till hot summertime hits and dries out my yard. Anyway, this was the second box that I built when I decided I was going to get some rollers. My first box was for my homing pigeons, the one where I have my tipplers at right now. Danish tumblers. They're pretty little birds, ain't they? Big cockbird. Got 2 pair in here. Knocked their food over, the wind blew it over. I got them 2. Him. This one right here. I don't know if you can see her very well. But I've got 2 nest boxes in here. And that's them right there. I think they're beautiful. I hope I get some babies this year. Anyway, let's go to the roller side. Locked up. Here's Big Daddy. He's got some eggs in here he's been sitting on. Like I said, my rollers. These are James Turner Bloodline. He's my favorite. He's the only one I got in here that's got a little crust on his head. So you see I got 2 eggs right here he just jumped off of. She's sitting on 2 eggs. And she's sitting on 2 eggs. And they're eating pellets too. So now that you see all that I've got going on bird-wise, I guess I'll go ahead because I'm getting hungry. It's almost dinner time. The wife said she's going to cook pork chops. If she doesn't, I'm going to Golden Corral or something because I really need to eat something. I got different colors. I guess, you know, like reds. I'm almost saying red. Silver. It's like a mottled color. I don't know these colors very well. So if y'all want to tell me, see what time it is on the video, which bird you're looking at, what color it is, feel free, because I'll write it down and come out here and figure it all out. I really need to clean out this loft too. I don't like to mess with them too much when they're sitting on eggs. Anyway, just hang on. Huh. Sweet tarts. Okay. I think I had 25 responses. You know, I'm being as fair as I can. I double folded all of them. I'm not shipping nothing out of the country. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you're out of the country and you win this thing, you name somebody that lives in the country to forfeit the prize to them. Or if that doesn't happen, I will draw again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a name. I'm going to read it online and I'm going to try to find that person. I figure if you comment on me, I should be able to go on your page and comment back. Or if you hear your name after tonight, contact me back. And we'll get on the phone and we'll discuss what you want. My wife will design it. You can verify it and we'll send it to you. Anyway, it's been a real pleasure, man. Y'all let me come into your computer rooms, your living rooms, wherever it is, and share things. I'd like to give a couple shout outs to my boys, John at Ham's Flight Kit Box, the Flying Dutchman, Popple's Pigeons, On the Go Loft, Danny, Adrian P, Don's Pigeons, Oh man, I could go on and on, I'm sure, but my memory is terrible because I'm old. So hang on a second. Let's look around in here somewhere and shuffle it. You see how I'm doing this? There's nothing special about it, and I got a name. And here we go. If I can get a hold of it. All right, let's flip it over. Heaven's Call. Heaven's Call, I believe this is a homestead site. I really don't know, but I'm going to find out. Heaven's Call, you are eligible for a coffee mug with whatever you want on it, a t-shirt printed, or a window vinyl for either your vehicle or something you want to stick in the house. It's going to be a 12 by 12, whatever it is. And it can be words, it can be pictures, we can do animals, almost anything you want. My wife has really gotten good at this stuff, and it's really opened up a whole new revenue for us. Like I said, don't mind the yard. It's a disaster. The wind's blowing everything around. It's sloppy rain. I don't even like coming out here messing around, and walking around just tears stuff up even more. Plus, I got a neighbor that he complains about everything I do, so I don't like to be out here slopping around in the mud or burning some cardboard or maybe even some feed bags, because the other day he called Department of Natural Resources on me for burning a piece of cardboard. And it was reported to me that I was out here burning trash, which I don't really burn trash. I figure cardboard ain't no different than a piece of wood, just like a piece of paper, right? Oh well. Anyway, that's about all I got for you today. Tell you all have a great week. This is Sunday. I'm going to post this right now. I'm going to go in the house, take care of that. I'll probably get on iRacing and do a little NASCAR racing for a while, or pull up the race on the TV and sit back and relax while the wife makes dinner and call it a day. Church was good. Y'all have a wonderful week.